All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry you couldn't hear me on the StreamYards on my phone. I don't know what's wrong with that. Usually works. I don't know what's going on, but I'm back. So here I am. I'm back. Sorry you couldn't hear me on the phone, like I said. Usually that works. I don't know why it's doing that. When I first started streaming on that, it didn't work. It did the volume thing where it didn't work, and then it got better, and then it got worse. Better now? All right, good. Yeah, I don't know what that is. When I first started doing the StreamYards on my phone, it did that, but it got better over time. So I don't know what was wrong with it, but I figured I'd do it on there, and it's easier because I don't have to set all this up. But as long it's better that you can hear me. I'm glad you can hear me now. It's a good thing. So how's your day going, Dave? I hope your day's going good. My day's going pretty good. It's not snowing finally. I'm glad for me it's not snowing because I don't really like the snow. I don't really like the snow, but so I'm glad it's not snowing finally. In fact, it's starting to melt a little bit, which is good. So that's a good thing. It's starting to melt. So I'm happy to be on here. In a few minutes, I have to go pick up my new dresser. All right, Dave, that sounds cool. Yeah, I was glad to see Bruce Moment come in for a minute. He usually doesn't come in too much anymore. He's a pretty nice person. So I'm hoping he comes back and on here for a few minutes. I wasn't expecting to see him. He doesn't usually come in, so well, that's good. I'm glad you're getting everything situated with your new kitchen and everything. That's a good thing. Like I've said, you need to replace that stuff every now and then. It's good. I'm waiting for my friend. You are? Yeah. It's good to have somebody help you with that because those are heavy, Dave. I mean, if the dresser behind me is giant, I mean, you need two people to lift one of those. I mean, they're really heavy. They're really big and heavy. It's good that they're big. You can hold a lot of things on them. And there's on mine. There's a lot of drawers on it, so you could put stuff in it. This is only 5 drawers. Only 5 are. This is only 5 dressers. Oh, it is. That's a lot of dressers. Yeah, my dresser I don't really use. I only put stuff on it and put stuff in the drawers, but that's about it. I don't really use it for anything. I use my desk for everything. I just find it more convenient. I think it's way more convenient, just for me to use the desk, but it's good to have a dresser just in case anything happens to the desk. It wears out or breaks or anything. Because I could start using that. I got 2 dressers in here. So it works out. Both of them are, this one next to me here is smaller than the one across from me. We were on 12 hours yesterday. Wow, that's a long time. Yeah, I know those shows are pretty long sometimes. That's a long time to be on. But that's good for watch time. They must be tired from being on that long. That's a really long time, Dave. The most I've ever been on was 2 hours. I was on 2 hours one time with PvP. Actually, I was on 2 hours on here talking to PvP twice one time. So I know I can't imagine 12 hours. 2 hours is a long time for me. I mean, I can't imagine, never mind 12 hours. I mean, that's a long time. It's hard. It was hard for me to do 2 hours, but when you're having so much fun, you lose track of time. I know how that is. Well, that's good. That means we're having fun. You lost track of time. That's a good thing. That means that we're having a good time, which I like to hear. Yeah. But the most I usually do is I like to do 30 minutes, 40 minutes to an hour. That's usually what I try to do, That's a long time. So I usually try to do an hour, but sometimes I do 2 hours. Got to go. He's here. See you later. All right, Dave. I appreciate you coming in. I'll definitely, hopefully, talk with you later if I come back on. Sorry that you couldn't hear my volume on StreamYards. I don't know what's the problem with that, but I appreciate you coming in. Um, so I hope you have a nice day and good luck with moving that dresser. I really appreciate you coming in and have a nice day. Yeah, I don't know why you get what the problem with StreamYards was still. I mean, that's crazy. Usually works, but um, I think I'm gonna wrap this up myself. I just wanted to come on. I don't want to be too long this late in the afternoon, so I think I'm gonna get myself off air. I know it's kind of quick, but sometimes just to check in is a good thing. So I think I'll get off here. I hope everybody has a nice day, nice evening. Thanks, Dave and Brush Moment, for coming in. Don't see Brush Moment that often anymore, which is pretty sad, but I understand people are busy and have other things to do. So I appreciate everybody coming in. Have a nice day, and as always, peace. Talk with you guys later.